Salutations, je m'appelle Benjamin Crewz, on se retrouve sur le 11e épisode de Noire, une nouvelle affaire qui, je crois, va nous être présentée dans un restaurant. Le meurtre au bas de soie. Et donc, on est bien au restaurant Mirror Press Dinner.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbarr here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Finbarr. C'est comme ça qu'il s'appelle donc.
My real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Eh ben allez, on y retourne. C'est quand même étrange, c'est le troisième cas que l'on a d'affilée. Apparemment il y en avait un juste avant qu'on arrive. Ça fait le quatrième cas d'affilée d'une femme qui est assassinée et qui est abandonnée nue dans un coin reculé. Ou assez isolé.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps.
La scène de crime est là, je crois. Scène de crime, 13h.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Voyons. Sur quoi on va tomber cette fois-ci? Ouh, il y a des traces de sang de partout.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Il y a des mouches.
Photos, finger.
Super.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Bon, bah quand faut y aller, faut y aller. Ouh, elle l'a sérieusement pris. Vas-y.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Précisément la trace sur le cou. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans sa main? Antonia E. Street. Né le 7 juillet 26.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card?
Carte d'une bibliothèque. Oui, j'ai oublié de le dire. Okay, dans l'autre main. Ouh.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Oui, enfin là, c'est même plus arraché quoi.
Skin under the fingernails.
C'est même plus arraché, on a l'os direct là. Kiss the blood. Embrasse le sang,
Kiss the
BD.
blood, BD.
On a déjà eu une affaire comme ça.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid.
C'est pas la précédente, il n'y avait pas de traces, mais sur celle d'avant il y avait déjà une inscription.
I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message.
Ouais, voilà.
Look, Phelps,
Ou alors elle en
this is
avait
getting
pas.
us nowhere.
Anything
Mais
for us
les
to
autres,
go
elles
on?
avaient une inscription
Head injuries from
au rouge à
contact
lèvres,
with the road,
qui
bruising
finissait
from a
par
small man
BD
shield.
d'ailleurs.
Further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Bon. Bah allez. Oh, je pense pas que c'est un lien avec notre affaire ça. Non. Je vais même pas m'attarder sur le gobelet à côté. Donc, le fameux bas.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Mais alors pourquoi l'étrangler si elle était déjà inconsciente? Et vu son état, de toute façon, je suis pas sûr qu'elle s'en remette. Pardon, excusez-moi, pardon. Donc, les traces de sang. Et les traces de pas aussi.
May as well follow the trail.
Oh, il y a quelque chose là-bas. Et attends, mais la trace de sang, elle continue. Ah, mais jusque là-bas. Oh la vache. Un chapeau, visiblement une femme. Oui, Antonia.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
Les traces. J'aime pas du tout quand on nous prend pour le petit pousset là. Une chaussure.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this
Non,
coincidence.
c'est fait exprès, c'était posé là exprès. Les traces de sang de toute façon nous demande de suivre. Allez, allez. Oh, il y a un truc brillant là-bas. Si ça c'est pas,
On it goes.
si ça c'est pas pour nous dire qu'il faut y aller. Clairement été fait exprès de
We
poser
kept the
des
area pristine for you
des
boys.
petites marques
Let's
comme
check it
ça.
out.
Comment elle aurait pu faire ça? Elle a pas pu prendre le corps et le prendre comme ça, on aurait vu. On aurait fait des traînées. Là c'est
House
vraiment
keys
des...
strung up like bait on a hook.
Ah, puis là on nous laisse une clé comme ça, attachée à un lacet. En évidence,
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
trace de sang comme ça. Comment elle aurait pu faire ça? Ah,
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
2, 5, 3, si... comme sur les dés. 2, 5, 3. Comment elle aurait pu faire ces traces de sang là? Comment elle aurait pu faire? Bah en plus faut qu'on monte. Faire monter sur le toit. Bah allez.
Where are you taking us?
Comment elle a fait ces traces de sang? Elle a pas pu prendre le corps comme ça et se balader avec, c'est pas possible. Si elle sent ma victime, il l'a forcément vidé quoi. Faut voir qu'on a vu... il y en a une affaire où il y avait du sang de porc. Alors bon. Alors, dans le pigeonnier, on a quelque chose pour nous. Alors, Madame A. Maldonado. En main propre. Une enveloppe dans laquelle il n'y a rien. Tiens, ok.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Ça commence un petit peu à m'agacer en fait de suivre cette piste.
Left them for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it was our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Alors, c'est quoi ça? Visiblement un bot de maquillage.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Quelque chose me dit qu'on va devoir prendre encore cette gouttière. C'est dingue, cette trace de sang, elle a pas pu emmener comme ça là,
Trail points up.
le corps là-dessus, ou même en la faisant descendre dans un sens comme dans l'autre, elle a pas pu la descendre ni la monter sur le toit quoi. C'est pas possible. D'ailleurs.
Pulled from the finger
D'accord.
and up here.
Il nous l'accroche comme ça,
What's
un
the
lacet,
significance?
une cordelette. D'accord. Là, il veut clairement jouer avec nous. Ah bah voilà qui répondra à ma question. C'est comme ça qu'il a fait cette trace de sang.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
l'autre moitié de la carte de bibliothèque.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Bon. Eh ben on va aller enquêter chez elle.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Domicile d'Antonia, 13h16. D'ailleurs, c'est pas un domicile, c'est un foyer. Enfin, un foyer, une pension, à peu près la même chose. Par contre, elle est mariée, donc elle a un mari, et elle vit dans une pension. Intéressant.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Donc elle dit par là, hop, par là.
What are we waiting for?
À gauche. Numéro 5. Ouh, c'est le bazar là-dedans.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Voilà un petit...
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime
Mais on
scene
n'a pas vu ce
evidence.
bracelet en effet. Par contre la bague a priori c'est celle qu'on a retrouvée. Donc c'est elle avec son mari. Intéressant. On a pris un petit peu d'avance sur Galloway par contre. Alors, on a un courrier. Madame Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, Californie. Madame Antonia Isabelle Maldonado, pension Parsons, 112 Hill Street, downtown, à Los Angeles. Antonia. Suite à mon courrier du 7 août, je vous écris pour vous faire savoir que votre demande à la Cour supérieure de Californie a été acceptée et qu'un procès va avoir lieu. 5, entendu le 17 septembre. Votre époux, André Christopher Maldonado, qui réside au 304-330 North Hill Street. Au tribunal du district, sur la date ci-dessous. Et que cela ne soit pas nécessaire. Que la plupart des femmes s'en dispensent. Je vous recommande de vous présenter vous aussi au tribunal. Pas mieux. Par mon expérience, la présence d'une femme d'un accusé de ce genre d'affaires peut grandement influer sur la procédure. Et si votre époux ne se présente pas le 17 septembre, d'après ce que vous m'avez dit, semble probable. Voilà. Nous aurions alors toutes les chances De l'autre côté... Oh, docteur en droit, donc c'est un...
Okay, we have an address.
C'est un avocat. Intéressant. Si la fenêtre a été fracturée.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
On a fait un petit peu la chambre à l'envers, je crois.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
C'est quoi ce truc? Ça vient d'où ça?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Exactement la même question. D'où ça peut venir? Bon, visiblement on a fait le tour, on va aller discuter avec cette dame en bas. Donc,
We have some questions, ma'am.
Madame.
If you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No,
ça
ma'am.
dit. Fais-toi rembarrer. J'ai bien l'impression qu'elle est la vérité. Elle est directe. Elle a répondu tout de
What
suite.
can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
17 ans, elle en a 21.
He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I've no idea.
Si,
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
une dame comme vous doit bien le savoir quand même, dites-moi.
A nosy old hag like you knows
Une vieille
everything about the
curieuse.
people who
Oui,
live
bah
under
oui.
her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Le bar Eldorado.
It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No!
Si.
That can't be true.
Oh là par contre elle ment.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti.
Elle vit
What do
ici,
you have
ça
to
se
hide?
passe à l'étage, elle est
I have
forcément au
no
courant.
idea what you are talking about.
Elle est forcément au courant, c'est obligé.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Mhm.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Oh, le regard sur le côté. Non, non, non. Et on sait sur la photo qu'il y avait autre chose.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Si.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado bar.
Ah, on va commencer par le bar déjà. Elle était au bar hier, apparemment. Au bar Eldorado, donc il faut qu'on aille là-bas.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't
La
need
scène
to
de
go
crime est là à
looking for a
gauche,
monster under
et
the
le
bed.
bar est juste en face. C'est vraiment juste à
There's
côté.
anything to the divorce angle?
On va attendre qu'ils finissent de
I've
parler.
been through 3, Phelps. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
On vient d'arriver au bar sinon, hein. Tu me donnes le jeu, ça? Ouais, ça va, on va y aller nous-mêmes, hein. Bar Eldorado, 13h32.
What can I get you?
LAPD, Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
cette expression.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Elle a oublié un courrier. Angel Maldonado, ça c'est pour lui, en main propre. Elle aurait oublié un courrier comme ça? C'est quoi comme courrier? Courrier de divorce. Alors, conseil de Los Angeles, État de Californie. Attendu que Madame Antonia Maldonado a introduit le 8 août 47 une assignation devant la Cour supérieure de l'État de Californie fondée sur les documents ci-joints afin que soit mis un terme à son mariage avec Angel Maldonado. Nous ordonnons par la présente que Angel Maldonado, le défendeur, nonobstant de toute autre obligation ou excuse, comparaisse en personne devant le tribunal du district central de la Cour supérieure de l'État de Californie le mercredi 17 septembre 1947 afin de répondre à une assignation en divorce du chef de cruauté introduite par la susvisée Antonia Maldonado et pour contester, si elle le souhaite, le bien fondé de la dite demande de divorce formée par la demanderesse, sa femme, Antonia Maldonado. Témoin, l'honorable Earl Brantham, juge de la dite cour de Californie le 11 août de l'année.
Divorce papers?
Donc c'est un papier de divorce.
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
Étonnant qu'elle ait oublié un papier comme ça à lui remettre en main propre.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Oh si, tu sais. Tu sais, un barman c'est tout.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Là par contre ça a l'air d'être beaucoup plus honnête.
She attracted
Elle a répondu directement,
An
sans rien se
extremely drunk
chercher
young woman?
à
What do you
cacher.
think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
J'ai fait mon curieux.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Le téléphone est bel et bien en service. En confirmation. Allez. Si. Ah, bonjour.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the
Oh,
street.
mais on le connaît
Fruit
lui.
market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice.
On l'a
of
déjà vu cet
tequila.
acteur.
Fine, thanks.
Et laisse son diable ici. Ok.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Bon, bah on va aller voir en face donc.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Marché, trésor du jardin. 13h38. Bon.
Shut. Great.
Et la scène de crime est juste en
We'll need to
face.
come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
La scène de crime est juste en face de l'autre côté de la rue là-bas. Dingue. Bon, donc ici c'est fermé. Et apparemment l'autre il fait les livraisons. Donc, on va aller du côté du mari. Domicile des Maldonado. 13h50. Bon, comme d'habitude, on va aller voir ici. Alors, Maldonado, 304.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Je suppose que c'est à l'étage. Là, on a le 200.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Bonjour.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Ouh. Eh bah allez.
I got 100 pounds in the wine. What do you think?
Oula, on a un petit problème de... Et bah voilà. Le coup du chapeau.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
Tiens, tu l'auras pas volé celui-là.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbarr.
Finbarr.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit!
Tu vas rester assis, oui?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Alors. C'est par là.
Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbarr.
Ok, Finbarr. On va voir ici, dans la chambre. Bon. C'est quoi ça? Ok.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Rien là, non. Puis de manger. Pas intéressant. Pas grand chose ici, hein. Ah. Trésor du jardin, tiens.
Just picked fruit market.
Oh.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from
Ça
this
ressemble
place.
pas à des fruits, ça. Au marché, on pouvait prendre du vin déjà? Oh. Bonjour.
This will take some explaining.
Pas en faire grand chose à la manche, mais en effet. Bon. Le monde a fait le tour. Il n'y a rien dehors.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
On va aller voir le voisin.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Enfin, maintenant, ça fait 2 mois qu'ils sont censés ne plus habiter ensemble. Toc toc toc, c'est le calendrier.
No good. There's nobody here.
Oh.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Il retire pas son masque, non? Voilà, il en reste un. Hello, madame.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
Moque-toi. Ah.
I'm executing restraint right now.
On a un téléphone qui vient d'apparaître. Finbarr. Ça, je crois que ça va rester. Non. C'est pas ça que je veux, c'est le téléphone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Please.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
De toute urgence. Allez, on y va. Finbarr, t'as oublié ton chapeau.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking cased its nozzle way at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town.
Non, désolé. Commissariat central, 14h01. Je lui ai coupé la chic.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
En bas. Par où on descend?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
En même temps, madame, vous êtes dans un commissariat. Grande chance que quelqu'un en costume soit un flic ici.
Boys, come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finbarr Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Échanger d'avis, vous ne jouez pas franc jeu, va te faire foutre. Oh bah oui.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Ouais. La fin en tout cas, ça correspond à la dernière. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Amoncelle sur ton âme
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of
de
this
cette
curse.
malédiction. Malédiction donc. Nous avons eu du mal avec toi ton supplice. Et ta solitude qui est son propre bourreau. Non, une puissante image de calme. Oh, tu apparaîtras. Mhm. Ok.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finbarr? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Allons donc interroger ce Angel Maldonado.
He's a cop.
Vous l'avez déjà dit, madame.
I understand you, but thousands wouldn't.
Je suppose qu'il est dans la 2.
Guy gave
No.
his wife a tap. I said, "All's fair in love and war."
Allons-y.
Proved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Il ment. Il ment, on le sait, la voisine nous l'a dit.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford coupe.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Il a l'air de dire vrai.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Il dit la même chose.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Bah si, t'allais divorcer. Au courant?
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you, I wouldn't accept a divorce.
Papier de divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Mm-hmm.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Non, ça c'est pas possible. Et je peux pas le prouver. Attends, il y a du sang sur la manche, il y a du sang sur le côté du col.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Donc c'est pas lui.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Donc on retourne au marché là-bas.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that, Deb.
Donc on retourne au marché.
What's your read on Maldonado? I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Marché trésor du jardin, 14h15. Et maintenant c'est ouvert. Il a récupéré son diable. Dis donc, monsieur.
Sir, I'm the...
Just don't
Wait,
know how to dance.
you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Ouais. Il cache quelque chose. Dis-moi en plus.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that.
C'est quoi ce
Used the
regard?
phone for a cab and then left.
Non, il regarde sur les côtés. Non, 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 non. Il nous cache quelque chose.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She hadn't been back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Ouais, par contre, il a l'air de dire la vérité.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
Il était pareil
Just seemed to
qu'Angel.
know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Là, on nous met dans cette direction avec des poignées dorées. Souvenez-vous, les poignées dorées sont celles qu'on peut ouvrir. Oh, il y a des choses là-dedans.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Oh, j'ai vu un truc. Oui. La même chose qu'on a vu là-bas. Caisse de vin, d'accord. J'ai surtout vu un truc là. Ça.
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Non. Pas le tourner plus.
I got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Ah. Quoi déjà? 2. Donne-moi les indices. Deux, 5, 3. Non. J'ai dit 2. Bingo. Un extrait de la Bible. Femme, c'est quand le mari est le chef de la femme, comme le Christ est le chef de l'église. Oh oui, je comprends pourquoi elle aime pas. Je comprends pourquoi elle aimait pas porter ce bracelet. Qui c'est? Pas le tourner. D'accord.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off. Clem!
Et on est reparti pour une nouvelle course-poursuite.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Et comme la dernière fois. Hop là.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Ah, on peut même pas faire un kit.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Voilà. Non mais...
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Il est en train de boire déjà.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now,
C'est gentil.
on your way.
Et voilà, on va prendre une petite caisse dans le coin, discrètement. Tant qu'à faire. Bon, 17 sur 17, 13 sur 13, mais une fois de plus, on ne saura pas pourquoi.
Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is the Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
You're sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Ça parle mal dans notre dos. On verra ça plus tard. L'abeille et le clochard, The White Shoe Slaying, c'est la prochaine affaire que l'on fera dès la semaine prochaine. D'ici là, prenez soin de vous. Ciao.